everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Green Waves are ranked #1 here in the early stages of the season. There is a long way to go before they can start thinking about playing for a national championship. The emphasis now, get better. That's what the coaches keep telling us. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff. We're just about set to get this one underway. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. And he just got stood up right there. Well, the crowd has been waiting for him all day. Myers' big playability about to be on display in front of the home crowd here. He's set to take his first snap as he brings the offense out, Kurt.
And, Brad, this kid's reputation precedes him. The entire offense is designed around him. As his performance goes, so are his teams. Let's see what he can do in front of this big crowd. Just a complete leader.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Flames not only looking to win this one, but they could set some records along the way. I mean, that's secondary to the real work. First of all, you want to win the football game. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. And they make the stop around the 29-yard line.
Brad, I can remember the year that this young man enjoyed last year. Has everybody buzzing about the kind of season he can have this year.
Larry. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's ready.
He takes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Not much on the option keeper, but it's good for a first down.
Yeah, it didn't even look like he was thinking to pick the ball.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30.
22, Mike 22, let's go!
Pass back to the receiver.
Well-designed routes and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense work.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Let's go! 345.
He's talking right away. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
From the 49-yard line. It's first down.
Let's go!
Run left side. Taken down as he works the left for a first down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Roger! Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I got you. 345. 345.
Passes to the line out. He can't put it in.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one.
From the 45-yard line. It's 3rd down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Let's go!
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Mike 22.
He's hit It's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. Quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Navajo! Navajo! Here we go! Easy, easy, easy. Lucky 95.
Gets it open field. From the 20-yard line.
Easy, easy.
First down.
Lucky!
It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on him.
Looks like they're trying to catch the defense off guard here.
22, he's coming. Check, 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 check. Patriot, Patriot. Check, check, 43. Here we go.
Got an opening. Tackle made at the 8.
The offensive coordinator right now is very happy with the execution. Fifth first down on this drive alone. The big thing is when you have this kind of drive going, you don't want to end it in a field goal. Now you're going to focus on trying to put the football into the end zone.
And he's tackled at the 5-yard line. It's second and goal. 5 yards to the goal line.
Box 2. And let's get that ball.
Touchdown, Tulane. His TD runs now are getting closer and closer to adding up to a record.
Every time I would see him play, he can score. There's lots of defenses going that way, too.
And he adds the extra point. A quick update on number 3.
The Gamecocks will rank number 17 in the land after the disappointing loss. They hope to just maintain any position moving forward. An old coach once said, if you don't think every game's important, just try losing one. Apparently this team believed it. They tried and they lost. A major upset is now in the books.
He makes it to the 18-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Fires incomplete and is looking for the title. Second down, 10 yards to go. On the 18. Quick pass tight end, and he wasn't ready for it.
Hands at the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Tackle at around the 32-yard line.
I really like going to the tight end here on 3rd down. It's not even about the defense not expecting it, because I think they did. It's about mismatches. He's probably bigger and stronger than the guy who's trying to cover him.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Wilson's the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. Brought down at the 33-yard line.
You know, the screen pass is used more often than not when the defense is putting pressure on the quarterback. When they feel this is the time that they can get after the quarterback, whether that's a blitz situation, it's 3rd down and long, and they really feel like this is the play where they get after the quarterback, and the offense is able to sniff it out and get the screen pass off right over top of the blitz. And then you have either a receiver running back waiting there to make a big play, and he's got a convoy of linemen in front of him that didn't have to worry about the pressure. But now you talk about a big play for the offense.
On the reception, look out. Nobody there. He's at the 20. Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him with a 1st and goal. That was a nice play.
You know, we talk about this every week, adjusting to the blitz. The quarterback and the receiver do an excellent job of recognizing the blitz and adjusting to the play. Good-looking pass.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure pressure on that play.
It's second and goal. Back to the 5. Setting up play action. And he's going to be sacked. Great penetration to get in there and sack the quarterback.
That makes it third and goal.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
These guys, especially in the secondary, really get after it and can make life hard for the play callers on the other side of the ball.
This one should be makeable. He gets it up, and it's good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding their field goal right there.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He's tackled to the 6-yard line.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of the defensive end.
He makes his way to about the 48. From the 48-yard line. First down. Tulane is up 4. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work.
On that quarterback.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 43. Makes the ground and steps out right away.
Gain of 15 yards. First down.
Fires out to his receiver. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
A gain of 18 yards. That makes it first and 10.
From the 24-yard line, it's first down. He takes it right side for a good gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Takes some real accuracy on those deep corner routes. So kudos to the quarterback. And he hits the PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what did you got?
The Rebels took the field ranked 18th in the country and desperate to hold their spot in the top 20. This one's been entertaining us all day long. A tight game, 2 relentless fighters exchanging blows.
What a collision! Offense comes back out, looking to improve from their last effort.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He just got to stick to the game plan.
He's rolling right. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 47. Fires out quick. It's picked off. Big play there by the defense. That's their second pick of the half.
Yeah, this offense has to stop making mistakes. These turnovers are putting pressure on their defense to make stops, and it's hard to win when you're always giving the ball away.
Florida holds a field goal lead. Quick throw to the tackle. And he's level at the 38.
Hamilton makes the tackle at the 38.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 38.
2nd and 7.
This one is incomplete.
Even though he didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
The pass is incomplete. Well, the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and 7.
Ellison is going to try to kick this one deep. Let's see if he can get it inside the 5. And it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Makes it out to the 10.
That's good. That brings us 2nd and 8.
So at the end of one quarter, Florida leads 10-7.
Easy. Eagle.
Wants it all. Going deep. The senior makes the catch. And he tackles him on the 50-yard line. And we're up and back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
Ready? Here we go.
Loose ball. It's picked up by the defense. And they make the stop around the 27-yard line. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
In a game that's... You can't afford to waste possession.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the call on the field stands. From the 30-yard line, 2nd down. Florida is up a field goal. That's a great tackle at the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 2. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Would have liked to have prevented such a big game. But the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And the field goal is good. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. He's to the 20. Tackle made. He's to 28. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way.
Right here, right here.
He's pushed out of bounds. Down to the 35-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get to the first here on second down. Throws it deep. Has it to the senior. And a huge touchdown play.
This is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy. Here's the extra point that can give them the lead. And he converts the extra point. A quick two-play, 72-yard drive. And it results in a touchdown.
Boy, that is scoring. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
So the score now, 14-13. Anderson is lined up to kick this one off. From his own goal line. Tackle at the 22-yard line.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He's out to the 30. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Throws quick to the receiver and it falls incomplete.
But he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
Tackle made at the 40.
Gain of 4 on the play. Third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go. All on their own 40. He scrambled. He's at midfield. Tackle right around the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 18 yards. First down.
Here comes the pressure. Brought down right around the 38-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards.
Second and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 9.
Under heavy pressure. Going deep. Lays it out there. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a first and goal. So now it's first and goal after the big pass play. And he throws it away. It's the 9th play of the drive. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Quickly, touchdown! The Gators are looking for some new players to step up this season. Every team needs a new starter before year in and year out because you lose a fifth of your roster to graduation. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 9-play, 79-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. So our score, 20-14. Has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Tulane got the play out of their quarterback, and you expected that was going to happen. But, I mean, what is happening here? Somebody else is going to have to come to the forefront, or this thing's going to be over.
If you had told me before the game that this quarterback would have played like this to the first quarter and a half or so, I would have thought this team would have been leading this game. You're right. Something has got to happen for his teammates, the rest of this group. They've got to raise their game if they want to have any chance of winning this game.
From their own 27-yard line, it's second down. It's out to around the 38.
Sometimes when you've got speed, those are all you need. It's the one thing you just can't chip in.
Makes it out to about the 46. Second down and about 2 yards to go. And the goal line defense digging in here. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Mike 22, Mike 22.
And they hit it in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards. 4th down.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
Mike 22, he's coming.
This is kind of a surprising call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation. Decides to tuck it in. He's got space. And he's taken down at the 44. Slings it. He's at the 30, and he's shoved on around the 21-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Mike 22, he's coming there.
They bring him down to the 19-yard line.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Mike 22, 20. 59,
Quick throw. Green wave.
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
This has got me puzzled, but the offense will stay on the field. They're going to try to attempt a 2-point conversion to take the lead. They got it. Pressure coming. He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
Boy, the two offensive coordinators have to be loving this. In fact, you can look over at our booth next to us and see how much they're enjoying with a big smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday.
He wants it all. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds.
That's a team First down.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
Steal that. Steal that. Steal that. Let's go. Hang it up, baby. Hang it up. Let's go.
Taken down at the 18-yard line.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the hand off.
Florida's going to take their first time out of the half. Here they come. Now he tries to buy some time. Open field. He's knocked out of bounds. 15-yard line. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
From the 14-yard line, third down. He's tackled at the 12-yard line. They'll try to ice him with a timeout here. Florida is trying to take the lead here. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding on to a field goal right there.
Ellison looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down. The Saints offense struggled in that first quarter, but man, they've really come to life here in quarter number 2.
Well, they've hit their stride here offensively. If they could just have their own defense try to come up with a stop or two, they'd have the lead right now.
And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety. So the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
He wants it all. Going long. Missed it.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us third and 10.
Mike 22. He's scared. Here we go. Come on.
He's scrambling. Going long. That is bad.
Another fabulous play from the young man we've come to expect it from. He's everything you could ask for in a receiver.
He makes the PAT. This return should be the last play of the half. He'll need to break it all the way to give his team the lead. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 23-yard line. I'd say the offensive coordinators definitely showed their wares in that first half. Tulane in front, 29-23.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Both of these teams really airing it out, spinning the magic bean effectively, as it were. And there's going to be some criticism named at the secondary, rightfully so, but how much of an onus should be put on the defensive line?
Well, that's the thing. That it seems like it's always one or another that gets a lot of the criticism, but they go hand in hand. When there's really good coverage in the back end, it leads to a lot of garbage sacks on the front end, and your pass rush looks better. But when the back end doesn't hold up his end of the bargain, and the pass rush is coming through,
I hope the second half is as good as the first. It's not set to start the third quarter. It's exciting. Loves it high in the air. He's out to the 30, and he's tackled at the 32. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And down he goes around the 44-yard line.
Called a gain of 12 yards. First down.
We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
36.
Defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receiver.
Ellison is waiting for the snap.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
They're set to go for another round. Tulane is up by 6. And they make the stop around the 39-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 39. Makes it out to about the 49. From the 36-yard line. First down.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air and made it.
Second and inches.
Small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. He's hit immediately in the backfield.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up second and 11.
Regular.
Tulane with a 6-point lead. Tackled after he's a victim.
And carry. Gaining 5 on the play. That'll bring up third and 6.
From the 18-yard line. Third down.
22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Now he's scrambling. The 10. Now it's first and goal. He's not done after a nice game. They're really putting a nice drive together right now.
It seems right now this defense is having a hard time fixing what the offense is up to.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
That's 22, that's 22.
Tackle made around the 1-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
From the 1-yard line. Second down.
Such great poise back there in the pocket. That's the main reason he's been able to find the end zone so many times.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. He's going to try and scramble. And it's caught for 2. So a 10-play, 74-yard drive. And they get 8 points after that 2-point conversion.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running back.
He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 21. Myers kept his cool after a bad first half, Kirk, and they're right in this thing.
You know, even when his team was down, he just never seemed to panic. He was cool in the huddle. He got his teammates on the same page, and has really just taken command of this offense. I think he's been unbelievable with his talent. I think he's through the roof. But I think it's his mental toughness is what really puts him in a category all by himself.
That's good for a game.
from the sticks. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. First down.
His way to about the 42.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Inside the 44. Tulane's going to use their first time out of the half here. And this play is number 8 on the drive. To punt. Signals for a fair catch. Tulane's built on their halftime lead here in the third quarter.
Well, I think they've done a really good job of finding some matchups to their advantage, and they've just gone after this defense, and it's allowed them to put some points out.
And we see this offense again after what you called a very physical touchdown drive.
I say that, Brad, because the big hog line is up front. We're able to create holes for the running game and help them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33.
Let's go!
Scrambling around. Tries to go around the corner. And he's taken down at the 46.
Watch 22. 22, back 22.
Zips it to the back. Man, they need that stop. They had to get it back, give it to their offense. They got the opportunity. That's all they could ask for.
Fourth down.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. Didn't get all of that one. That was a nice little pooch kick right there.
That's why they made the decision to punt the ball right there. They wanted to pin this offense deep in their own territory. This team really trusts their defense.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. He gets out to about the 9-yard line. A 1-yard gain.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on the 9-yard line. Certainly they don't have the return on here. Zoom around the corner. And down he goes. The 45-yard line. And for Johnson, he's been all over the field for this defense.
This is one of those guys that just flat out is disruptive. I think the offense has done as good a job as they can at trying to build their game plan around his ability, but he still has made so many mistakes. To me, this guy just has instinct. He's got a nose for the football. He always seems to find his way to the ball carrier, no matter where the ball is.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. After a nice run up the middle.
That's a D6 on that. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He scrambled. He's at the 20, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 13.
Simply an unbelievable display of passing that we've seen today.
And he takes out the extra point. Fourth play, 35-yard run. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. They must have to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
36.
Fires complete over the middle. He's tackled at the 33.
Not a real fancy play here. It's just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Out to his receiver. He's taken down. about the 35.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Tackles him hard at the 48.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. 1st down.
From their own 48-yard line. 1st down. They're going to scramble out. He can't get away from the pressure. And for Muhammad, that'll place him tops on the school's career sack list.
Offenses have had years to come up with a scheme to keep him away from the quarterback, and not one of them has succeeded. What does that say about how good this guy is?
Now he tries to buy some time, and he's sacked.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. He sails it long, and it's intercepted by the senior cornerback. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
From the 48-yard line, it's 1st down.
Hey, that's 22, that's 22. Set. Blue 19. Check.
For the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete
That
pass.
makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Ready.
Halfback's down on the quick throw. And down he goes, right around the 30.
That'll move the chance for another 2 lane. 1st down.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. About the 29-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
And he's tackled around the 29-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 20.
Mike 22.
He's scrambling. Deep pass to the end zone. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
White out here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. And he adds the extra point. A 5-play, 48-yard drive. And they'll come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I love this kind of stuff. It's old school, grind it out, and earn the yards, and rip the heart right out of our defense.
He really got a hold of that kick. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. And he's going to be sacked. Big play there by the defensive end to get into the backfield and get the quarterback.
It's amazing what this kid can do on the field. Don't let his youth fool you. He's good.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line.
case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. There's another.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. As his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He makes it to the 18-yard line. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off the mistakes.
Completion across the middle. Tackle made around the 35-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35.
Motion.
Looks left. Picked off.
I think that interception pretty much sums up this whole game. The throw was lousy, and the defense simply stepped up and made yet another play.
Number 13 is in the quarterback.
Mike two.
Tulane comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one.
Run.
And they make the stop at the 34.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Check.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 34. Slings it. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good enough for another Tulane. 1st down.
Roger. Watch two. Here we go.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 1-yard line. 2nd down.
Check girls. Check. Let go.
Guys, receiver. Touchdown.
You know, at this point, you start to feel bad for the kids because no matter what they try to do, they just can't stop the bleeding to it.
And he hits the PAT. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese.
The Rebels arrive at today's game ranked number 18 in the country. This is a game we've been watching closely today. And for Ole Miss, they look to start their season off on the right foot.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he just got drilled. And for Cole, he's had a rough outing this afternoon.
Well, this is a defense's best opportunity to show what they can do to be able to dominate football. And if you're an offense, you might be able to move the ball, but if you're turning the ball over and you're batting sacks on every other play, you just can't move the ball effectively.
I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
I don't think this defense will lay down easy. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Brought down at the 45.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 45-yard line. 1st down. Just under 2 to go in the game.
Green on.
And they got him.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. It'll be interesting to see how he responds to this hit. Whether or not he comes out to his offensive line and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Watch out here. He's out of bounds around the 43-yard line. They're down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. And he's not down immediately after the catch.
That's a good gain of 20 yards. First down.
Kill. White 9. Motion.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's pretty impressive. Accuracy is important, but just as important is having receivers that can make plays.
From the 25-yard line. First down. And he's taken down at the 24.
That makes it 7 to 10.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's brought down to the open field.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He gets out to about the 15-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards.
From the 15-yard line, it's first down. Hands it off under the leg. Nice run to the outside. Myers, the star of the game, Kirk. It's as simple as that. He played a great game. The whole team played a great game, and they won. That's the important part.
Yeah, but you really kind of close with the second coming into today's game for him to be able to step up and show that he's one of the top players in the country. He really didn't disappoint at all. While individual accolades are great, I'm sure they'll tell you the fact that his team came away with a victory is really the most important aspect of this game.